Hey, welcome back. I'm here at Silver Dollar City having a great day today. Have a little bit of time, so I thought I'd make a little video. It's a beautiful day. I'm sitting there waiting on somebody to get off. Or waiting on some people to get off some rides, and I've been looking on Facebook and everything, and you see everything. You'll see things about police brutality, racism, everything like that. And I was just thinking, the way that we're all going about it, if we look around, just isn't working. I think of what is at the rate of racism, for instance, and it really is just another form of pride. And just as, with any other sin, take sexual sin, for instance. It's the highest paying industry, multi-billion dollar industry in the world. And just by saying, sexual sin has to stop, that's not gonna make it stop. And racism is not gonna stop by saying, racism must stop. We have to remember the pride of Lucifer. A lot of people say pride is one of the original sins. Is what got him cast out of heaven. And Satan is the father of lies. And what if he's just like trying to pit us all against each other so that we continue to fight? And I don't have the answers for any of it. I do know that a lot of times I'll try to have talks with people. People just don't want to talk anymore. I'm either met with loud volumes or just rudeness, and then I try to be nice and polite to people and say, hey, can we just have a conversation? Let's look at each other's viewpoints. But anyway, I just don't think racism's going to stop by saying it must stop. And I think it's really sad what it's doing to this country. There have been some bad, terrible acts that have happened against people, and those are brought to awareness, very much so. But it's also created a lot of murder and senseless violence, murder of police officers, senseless violence, and children, and that are being killed and caught in all this crossfire. So I say, why don't we try taking, an approach of just, people say there need to be conversations. So, the only thing that conquers hate is love. So we have to be loving in our actions, And part of love, an extension of love, one of those extensions of love is kindness, being kind to people. But also when people treat us bad, or people have racism against us or something, which I've had racism put against me before, I want to do what my Father in heaven says to do, which is, we must forgive one another. Otherwise, we won't be forgiven by our Father in heaven. So forgiveness is one of those big things that needs to be put out there, along with kindness. And maybe over time we can come to solutions, but I hope that we can at least agree that what we're doing is not working. So anyway, those are my thoughts. I better get back and check and see if everyone is done. God bless you all. Have a good day.